Hi, my name is Christian Gaston. I'm a senior at Springtown High School. I was born on September 17th of year 2002 in Weatherford, Texas. My mom is from Millsap, Texas, and my dad is from Springtown, Texas. I'm the oldest of 7 brothers and 1 sister. I only live with 1 brother, but I love them all the same. But that 1 brother I have, he's like my best friend. I would do anything for him, but he's not the only best friend I have. My other friend, Colton, he has been there for me like no other. We have been best friends since 2nd grade. Actually, right now, he's in there probably doing the same thing. Yeah, we're touring of college. Anyway, nothing too exciting. That's okay. I'm making my own exciting life. Since I was a kid, I have always lived with my grandparents. They took me and my brother in when times got tough for me and him. Honestly, I couldn't ask for greater quote-unquote parents. They really stepped in and took the job that most people wouldn't, and I'm so grateful for them. Anyway, why I live with them? The reason is because at a young age, my parents got divorced, and I really don't know why, the real reason. And then after that, me and my brother Camo, the one I was talking about that I live with, we went and lived with my dad, but we lived with him for about a year, but we didn't see much of him, and we were always at our grandparents, and so eventually we just kind of moved in with our grandparents, and they kind of just took that role. Very grateful for them. But my dad kind of came back, and we raced 4-wheelers, and apparently I was really good at it, and I eventually got top 10 in the nation for doing it. And doing that brought me and my dad closer together, and we did everything together. Then my dad got remarried, and his wife at the time was she was good in the beginning, but she just kind of pushed me and my brother away from her, or from him, and we had to move back in with my grandparents. And then after that, we never really saw him. Sorry, it's an airplane. We never really saw him anymore. But about my mom, I love my mom, and she just recently got out of the hospital for having an aneurysm. She was in there about 10 weeks, and I didn't see her at all, and she is now out of the hospital, but she now has short-term memory loss, and she has to go to therapy, but she's getting better, and that's good. Kind of scared me at the time, but my mom was never really there for me, and she chose other things over me and my brother. And over time, she kind of just faded away, and there was a point where I didn't see her for a year at a time, and it's just how life is. But I still love her, and I still pray for her, And but my dad now is married again to a different woman. Very, very nice. She's beautiful. She's an awesome woman. She has 3 kids of her own, and I consider them to be my brothers. Not step, not half, but my brothers. But life now is pretty good, and just life going on. And I'm so thankful for my grandparents, my brother, and my friend, and my dad. And that's about all I have to say, and I appreciate watching this video, and I hope you have a good evening.